My sexual orientation would be a lesbian.
Gay. Straight up gay. Bisexual.
Bisexual.
I am fully gay.
I do not consider myself nor gay or straight or bisexual or whatever. I don't have one.
Bisexual.
Gay. Well, actually, I'm a bisexual polyamorous.
Can you explain what that is?
A polyamorous is a person who is intimately involved with more than one relationship at the same time.
I never had to actually.
I've come out to my brothers and sisters and my mom. Like, I haven't come out to her, but I don't know. It's like, I don't think it's a big problem because I think she knows somehow.
Everybody and age 16.
Actually, I just came out about 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago and a half, and the first person I came out to was my sister.
My dad did not approve of it and still doesn't approve of it, but I don't really care about that. So like, life goes on.
Yes, I'm fully out, and I've come out to everyone.
I was 18 at the time, and yeah, I mean, after telling her, I mean, I just felt completely comfortable about it, you know? She really understood, she was there for me to help me out.
I don't think I should have to come out to anyone because heterosexual or straight people, they don't have to come out. So why do I have to come out to anyone?
Well, I've always known that I was a different person, but to better answer that question, I'd say more or less 15.
Middle schoolish, so I would say like around 11. That's when I started noticing, ooh, I like titties. Hey.
Like middle school, the beginning of middle school.
I felt it was different. Started like 4 and 5 years old.
Well, I felt different at a very young age. You know, it's just, there was something there, and I was just more attracted to boys and just never to girls. And
What age did you feel you were different?
you know, in middle school is when it became more and more. So, and then I started to see there were other gay kids, and then I would understand and learned what the word gay meant.
I mean, we didn't have a word to it, you know, I wasn't 10 years old and saying I'm gay. You know, I just thought to myself, you know, I like men. It really wasn't like a really big pang. And besides which, you know, even though I knew I was gay, I didn't necessarily go around telling people, oh look, this is what I am, you know, what do you do?
I never felt different. I was always Johnson. So therefore, just because I'm whatever I am, because like I don't feel that I'm different than anybody else. We're all the same kind of people, I think.
The idea of coming out to school, society, work is like gay people are not equal. Why we have to come out being gay when heterosexual don't have to? Unless they feel comfortable, where it's like if your job, you're not even if you like, oh, okay, I want to be out and proud and gay, like go ahead, go for it. If you're like, if you feel that in some way being out would conflict with your job or anything like that, then you don't have to. It's all in the person.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think that's something that gays have to do because of the fact that I don't think it's anybody's business. Who you plan on having sex with doesn't have to be part of your job, you know? Like, you could go to your work, okay, I'm gonna go to work or go to school or do whatever I have to do, but my sexual life doesn't have to be part of it.
That's a really tricky question because it's to each his own. Me personally, I would come out in every aspect of life because it is a part of who I am. It's not everything of who I am, but it is a part of me, and I would like to celebrate that with everyone. And I would like everyone to accept me because I am human.
Let me see. Like, supposedly they think like every gay person is very like flamboyant.
People don't think that I act gay, the stereotypically gay, but I am gay.
And once you're gay, they think that you prostitute yourself. Yeah, a lot of people also think it's a religion or it's a phase that you going through. So therefore, like those are the things that I don't like when I hear people like, "So you're gay, you a hoe."
People do say that that gay people sleep around. Not, very common, but it's not true. It really isn't.
The common misconception is that they don't last and they're just based on sex, like an evil stereotype. Gay relationships are just like straight relationships. And it's not party, drugs, and sex. It's not. Bad stereotype.
If you're bisexual, you're open to everyone. Like, my favorite quote about it is like, you have a 100% chance of finding your soulmate instead of just having 50%.
Just know that there's more types of gays out there, not just that one stereotype that you guys make it out to be.
No, at least not me. I think it's harder on guys.
Of course, suicide. I thought about killing myself 2 times because of what society programmed me to be with. So society programmed me to being gay is wrong and immoral.
I think I chose to be bisexual because I wasn't born like liking girls. Like I slowly began, like they began to attract me. It's like I began to get pulled in. You get me?
I don't know. It's not to say I chose because I always felt that way. It's like, even when I was little, I was like a little butch girl that always hung out with the boys. I always looked at girls. It was just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I just like looking at girls. I like girls. Oh.
I think I was born a lesbian because, I used to like to look at females when I was like 8 and all that. I used to be like, oh my god, she's like real beautiful. And I used to just hang out with guys all the time. Just as friends.
I like to think that I was born gay.
I think I was born gay because I would never choose to be gay. If I knew this is how it will have to be, I would never choose to be gay.
I didn't choose to be gay, and I can't, fight to be straight. So I think you're born gay.
I was born myself.
I will say, accept people for who they are, and even though if you disagree with homosexuality, know that everybody have the right to be happy in life and have the right for pursuit of happiness. So when people tell you, oh, gay is wrong, don't just take their word for it. Just go and find yourself. Because I know some of you here who parents have told you that homosexuality is wrong and you should have not friend that is being gay. And really, when you take your time to understand gay people, you will see, oh, what my parents told me or what people told me is actually wrong.
Just accept who people are. Get over it. This is not a X-Men. This is not an X-Men movie. We're not mutants. We're just gay people. So if you got a problem with it, just get over it. Go do something more productive.
We are all human, and you have to look at yourself too. I want you to all look at yourself. We all have flaws, and we all have, stuff that's bad about us. And that's good about us too. We're all human. We all share the same sun. We all live on Earth. You need to get used to us because you know what? We're here and we're gonna stay here. And there's gonna be a bunch of gay babies and lesbian babies and bisexuals and transgenders. Just get used to us because we're not going away.
There's nothing wrong with me. We're just like the same kind of people. It's just that I happen to like dudes instead of like liking girls.
We should have the right to get married because it's one of our civil liberties, and to be ripped from our freedoms, it's immoral in itself. So hopefully you guys learn something and benefit from it.
If we were to come to something else, I'll tell them, let's go get a beer so we get drunk together. If you know what I mean. So, like, yes.
Thank you so much, Johnson.
You're welcome.